It makes our institutions more responsive, programs that ensure adequate funding for services that touch wananchi, changes that make our judiciary free, efficient and progressive, measures that make the executive more accountable and efficient. We must end impunity and corruption within our three arms of government. Our leaders must become modest, ethical, humble, and accountable. What is to be done? What is to be done? I propose an inclusive, intergenerational, national conclave to hear our people across all divides and come up with an irreducible reforms and changes necessary to take the country forward. I propose that the country urgently returns to the agenda of comprehensive police reforms, focusing on enhancing accountability, transparency, and improving the police-to-people relationship. Your rogue police force that shoots people with impunity. And this is a force that we inherited from the colonialists. It has not been reformed to become a people's defender, a people's servant. I propose that the conclave I envisage comes up with better and sustainable ways for addressing transparency, accountability, and impunity, especially with regard to corruption, and ensuring that leaders are held accountable for their actions. I propose that the forum comes up with a comprehensive and sustainable strategy for addressing youth unemployment and expansion of opportunities for youth in the formal and informal sectors. Such a national conclave must have clear terms of reference and be populated and helmed by the most serious and sober minds in our nation. The proceeds of the national dialogue be subjected to a referendum. I rest my case. Thank you. Long live Kenya.
Do you have any questions or just end of that? Maybe one or two. Say your name and the media.
Thank you. My name is Duncan Haimba. I work with the NTV. You have touched on issues of urgently looking at police reforms because they have gone back to the wrong days. What do you say of the Interior CS issued a shoot-to-kill order about 2 weeks ago, a day after the June 25th protests? And then secondly, you have said that where do we go from here? You have a close arrangement, working formula with the current president. What have you advised him? Because the country appears to be teetering towards, it's on the brink of precipice, so to speak. So what have you said? What have you advised the president? Because it appears the country is being turned into a police state, or what you can say it is teetering towards a failed state.
We talked for a long time about police reforms. Not just this time, not with regard to this regime. In the regime before it, even one before that other regime. I would say that, we inherited a colonial police force. And as you know, the colonial system, colonialism, was meant to rule the natives. It was not a people-friendly government. So what should have happened was to democratize this police force, reform it so that it becomes a service, not a force. It is not enough to just change the words, that is from a force to a service. You must take measures to ensure that it's really a service, not a force. And this has not happened in our country. I've given examples of where it has happened. For example, in Tanzania. and